Let us start with installing D Sharp. Go to Play Store app, press that one. Then type there on the search button Diksha, Diksha. You can see the app at the top. Then check that one whether it is that one, platform for school education. Then press install. It will take some time to install the application. Please wait till the application is installed. The application is installing. By that time, let us see what are the pre-requirements needed for registering with Disha. We need an email ID or mobile number and also a password, and also keep your UDICE number ready. Now the installation is completed. Press on open button. Then an interface will open like this. Select the language, English for example. Press that one. Then inside you will find an option teacher, student, like that. Press on teacher. Then you will have an option scan QR code. We don't want to that one. Move to the downside. Select the board. Select the state Andhra Pradesh. Then submit. Then medium, which medium you are doing the course. So if it is English, select that one, or else whatever the language you can select from the languages here. Then select your classes, which classes you are dealing. 9th and 10th means select that one. Then submit. This is the opening interface of the Disha. The right hand side bottom you will find the profile icon. Press that one. Then enter your details there. You can rename your name. Actually it will be guest there. You have to change with your name. You see, remove the guest, then type your name there. Then your board you have already selected. Then medium, classes. Now which subjects you are dealing, that you can select there. Now press save and an interface will open like this. The downside you can see the option to log in. Press login with Disha if you have the username and password. Otherwise, have already Disha ID, you can use that one and enter into there. If you don't have, you can sign in with Google or register here. So press register here. Now it will ask year. That means select your year of birth. If you enter that one, the downside columns will be activated. First you have to enter the year of birth. So select that one. You see, now the name column is activated. Type your name there. Downside two options are there, either mobile number or email address. So we are starting with the mobile number. Type your mobile number there. Then after entering mobile number or email ID, whatever it may be, then you have to give a password. Your password must contain minimum of 8 characters. Length should be 8 characters and it should contain a numeric and a special character. So I'm just keeping sample at the rate 1 year, that's all. So whatever the star marks is given, that is compulsory. You have to keep that one. Then if you press OK means you will be registered. Then login. For login you have to enter either the email address or the mobile number. So first you enter whatever the username you have provided, that one you enter. The same password you have to enter. Then press login. If you have entered the correct details, an interface will open like this. Then it will go to the opening interface of Disha app. This is the opening interface. Here you can see the classes, courses, details, everything. So what you have to do is we have to attempt for the courses. So downside you can see this is the course icon. Press that one. So it will open like this. In that, press search button. So when you search, type AP_SEC, AP hyphen kaadu underscore. So when you type that one, all the courses will be listed like this, and the courses will be in different languages. Whichever is your preferred language, you can select that one. So we are going to start with the new course, that is APSCC_1 Curriculum and Inclusive Classrooms. That is the training that we have to attempt for. So select that one, press that one. Then an interface will open like this. In that, an option to join course, press that one. Then you'll be enrolled to the course. Now the page will ask to share your details with the authority. So you have to press I agree and then you have to press the share button. So our details will be listed here. If your details are not showing there, you have to go to the home page and press on the profile icon and you have to update your details. Scroll down and there you will find my details. So in that, edit option will be there. There you have to enter the UDICE number and email to share with the authorities. Downside to my details, you can see your course details also there, in which courses you are already enrolled. That details also will be given at the bottom. Now let us learn how to attend a meeting. Open the Disha. Then it will open like this. Then you have to scroll down. Browse by category. Downside that you can see the course. Press on that one, course button. Okay, your courses will be listed here. So I have selected for so many courses, that's why it's like this. So we have to select the AP_SCC1, that course, start one. I have already started. That is why it is showing, you see, 41% completed. So whatever the areas we have covered, that will be shown in green tick mark, green circle with a tick mark. So that is already completed. Those did not finish, it will be showing like this. You see the completed portion, green circle with the tick mark. Otherwise, if you press like this, it will open like this. Then you have to play the content. It may be graphical content or PDF or videos. Like that, they will give the contents. So whatever the content, we have to watch till the end. We have to watch the content till the end. After that, we can exit. Then we will get an interface to rate it. Out of 5 stars, how many stars you want to give, you can give that. Then they will ask for some feedback. So here you can select the check boxes, whichever the comments you want to give. So press that one and then submit. After submitting, you will go to the next content. After finishing one content, you have to move to the next content until the course is completed. So once you finish one, immediately we don't want to finish the next one. Whenever we have time, we can go for the next topic. After the completion of the course, we will get a certificate. Let us see how to get that one. Press on the profile icon, bottom right side. Then an interface will open like this. There, downside, you can see what are the courses you are doing, and whatever the courses completed, you will see it will be notified like this, completed. And right hand side, you will see the option certificate. Press on that one and the certificate will be automatically downloaded. Once again, let us revise that one. Press on the profile icon at the bottom right hand side. Then scroll down towards the courses. There you will find all the courses that you have finished, and near to that there will be an option to download the certificate. Press that one. The certificate will be automatically downloaded and you can see a sample certificate here. The certificate will look like this.